Good afternoon. Welcome to Lunch with Books. Um, cell phones, please. If you have a cell phone, now would be the time to silence it. Let's see. Next week, on the 4th of June, the history of Cooey Bents. We'll have Randy Cooey here as well as Jeff Knierim, and they're both descendants of the Cooey Bents family, and they'll talk all about the history. Then, June 11th, we have our Bloomsday program, which they do in Dublin, Ireland every year. On the 16th of June, we're doing the 11th because that's what was available. And it's all about the book Ulysses. So if you dress like James Joyce, you might win a prize. And we have music and free food, and it should be a good event with a literary theme. And then on the 18th, if you ever wondered about Quint, the character from Jaws, how he got to be Quint, that's what the program's about. And if you dress like Quint, you could win more great prizes. Yeah. Okay. We are very pleased to welcome back our friend, Manami Kawazoe, who was here last year. She is the coordinator of the Japanese Outreach Information Program at West Liberty University. I think I got that title wrong. She's from Kyoto, Japan, and her mission is to promote awareness and understanding of Japanese culture through activities and events for culture exchange. So today, we'll be, as you can see, making delicious rice cakes, a dessert called mocha, matza. Third try. So here she is, Manami Kawazoe.
Thank you, Sean. Thank you for having me back here. And I'm Manami Kawazoe, and I came from West Liberty University today. And today I'm going to talk about Japanese dessert. Okay, I'll be here. And so, yeah, Sean mentioned a little bit about the program, but I'm in the US on this program, Japan Outreach Initiative Program. This program's purpose is to share Japanese culture in the US, especially really a small town or somewhere there are not many Japanese people, and then share Japanese culture with the local people. So, yeah, I'm happy to share Japanese culture here today. And also this class, this workshop today is supported by another organization called Table for Two. And they are based in the US, and they have a lot of food related programs. And one of them is Washo Kuiku. Abbreviation is Washo. And one of their program is Washo program. So today they provided a lot of materials and recipes. So I'm going to use some of them today. So let me explain about Washo Kuiku or Washo. This is the combination vocabulary of washoku and shokuiku. Washoku is Japanese food or Japanese cuisine, and shokuiku is food education. And schools in Japan, they teach shokuiku, the food education to the kids, mainly elementary school kids. So the kids in Japan have to learn about food, but not about food or nutrition, but also manner and appreciation towards food and food environment as well. And they take cooking classes, actual like hands-on classes like today, or a little more complicated one, like how to cook rice, how to make miso soup. It's soybean soup. So this is shokuiku, and combined with washoku, Japanese food, we call it washokuiku, and program name is washo. So today's topic is sweets, and as you know, there are so many types of sweets and desserts and snacks and candies in this world, and maybe there are some your favorite sweets in this. But do you know any Japanese snacks or desserts, candies or snacks, something? Have you had any Japanese snacks? No, really? Really? Maybe you are shy, I guess. I think at Kroger you might have seen Pocky. Pocky. Have you seen Pocky before? Yeah, you do. It's from Japan, from Japanese company Guriko. And other than Pocky, there are Haichu. Haichu, the left bottom one. It's chewing candy. It's candy and mostly fruits flavored. And maybe it's a little rare, but we have shrimp chips. Shrimp chips. It's chips, but it's salty and it has shrimp flavor. It's very famous. And sometimes at regular grocery store in the US, even not Asian grocery store, they have this kind of snacks too. So yeah, if you go to Asian section of Kroger or Walmart, maybe you might find these kind of snacks. You probably. Okay. And these are snacks, these were snacks that you can buy at grocery stores, but not just something like that. We have seasonal desserts and sweets. So let's look at seasonal sweets. Start with spring. Spring. So if you hear spring, what do you imagine? What is it? Cherry blossoms. Yes, that's what I wanted to hear. Thank you. Yeah, cherry blossom. We call it sakura. So in spring, there are so many sweets and desserts with cherry blossom flavor, and everything's pink. Everything's pink. And strawberry. Spring is the season for strawberry, so we have strawberry sweets. And summer, we want to eat something cold. So we have shaved rice with different flavored, a lot of fruits and chocolate on top. And Starbucks, it's from the US, but it's different. The menu is pretty different in Japan, and each season or even every month they have different menu. Mostly frappuccino, and in summer they have fruits with fruits. And have you seen something like this? If you've been to big Kroger, yeah, they sell this one next to the sushi section. There's some ramune, these fizzy drinks. It's very famous in summer. So it's not maybe not dessert, but yeah, something sweet. Okay, and fall. What's famous in fall in the US? Pumpkin, yes. Same. Pumpkin is very famous vegetable in Japan too. They make pumpkin sweets, a lot of pumpkin cake. Well, they use pumpkin flavor for many desserts. And other than pumpkin, we use a lot of chestnuts for sweets. It's a little chestnuts in Japan is a little different from the US one. Chestnuts we boil or we steam and make the chestnuts really soft, and then we sometimes eat it itself, or we put into cake or make dessert, make cakes, something like this. So we use chestnuts a lot, make it sweet, and yeah, normally it's dessert. Yeah. And sweet potato. Sweet potato is also a little different. The color is purple or yellow. Here it's more like orange. Orange one is more common, I think, but our sweet potato is a purple one or yellow one. Yellow one has purple skin though, and we use those vegetable and fruits. And other fruits too, fig and apple. We use these fruits for desserts. And winter, there are not many fruits, but there's winter mandarin. Winter mandarin, so we eat winter mandarin itself, or for cake or jello, and Christmas cake. Yeah. So they make a lot of strawberry for winter as well. They use greenhouse and then make the greenhouse like a spring inside, so that we can get a lot of strawberry even in winter for Christmas cakes. This is very typical Japanese Christmas cakes. Yeah, whipping cream and strawberry on top. Okay, so this is one of the traditional dessert for winter. Zenzai, it's called zenzai. And this is sweet red bean mochi with mochi. It's hot. It's very hot. It's like hot chocolate in the US. And all season we have matcha. Matcha is always popular flavor. So we use matcha flavor for this kind of desserts, macarons, cakes, chocolate, ice cream, pancake puddings, a lot. This is pretty traditional. And also we use matcha for parfait and sundae, something like this. So this is the one you're gonna make today. This is similar one you're gonna make today. And as you could see in this parfait, there are some white balls or sometimes green white balls. This is called mochi. Mochi is rice cake in English. Mochi has many different types. One of them is zenzai that I show you. It was like hot chocolate in the US. And mochi, most of the mochi is used for something sweet, like desserts and sweets. But sometimes it can be savory too. As you can see, there's soy sauce and seaweed. So if you use plain mochi without any sugar, you can make it savory as well. You can eat mochi with soy sauce, dipped in soy sauce, and wrapped in seaweed. It's pretty savory and it's not sweet. Some people prefer that way. And other things are with roasted soybean powder, and you can sprinkle a little bit sugar. It's also mochi sweet. And other types are daifuku and shiratama. Daifuku has something inside. The typical one is with red bean paste that you can see in the middle. But daifuku also has different fillings type. So we have chocolate daifuku today. So you can try the modern style too. And we also have shiratama today. Shiratama literally means white ball. Shira is white and tama means ball. So it's white ball. But it's also a kind of mochi. To make this one, we use rice flour, something like this. And then put a little bit water and then make dough and make shape and then boil it. So that's it. So we have shiratama today, so you can try it. I didn't put any sugar for shiratama, so it's not sweet. You can feel it. And it's one of the toppings, so you can eat with red bean paste or something sweet. So you can, enjoy it. And azuki is a small red beans. It's very Asian style of beans. It's much smaller than the red beans here. And we use these azuki beans to make paste, to make red bean paste, something like that. So we put a lot of sugar to make this paste. So it's really sweet. We have red bean paste today, so you can taste it. I think it's really new things to you. Many people here never tried something sweet beans, so it might be a little challenging, but I want you to try today. And I brought kinako. Kinako is roasted soybean powder. We use a lot of soybeans. So this is also like a sprinkle, like a topping for parfait and sundae. And this powder doesn't have sugar. Sometimes it has sugar in it, but today's one is without sugar. So this one itself is not sweet again. So you can just sprinkle and then eat with syrup, or you can taste itself as well. But we have kinako. So as you might thought, desserts in Japan often use traditional or nutritious natural ingredients like red beans, green tea. And I didn't mention, but sometimes we use white beans as well to make white bean paste. It's similar to red bean paste, but the color is just white. So red bean makes red, green tea makes green, and white one can be just white, or if you add a little bit of artificial color, you can make any color paste. So this is for flavor, but also for color. And speaking of natural ingredients, fruits, dairy, a little bit of dairy, and sweet potatoes, sweet corns. These are really naturally sweet. So many people call it natural sugar. So yeah, if you can, it's better to have natural sugar more than added sugar. Yeah. And yeah, when it comes to fruits, how do you eat apple? How do you eat apple? Slice or it is itself? Do you peel normally? Many people peel it. Okay, so peeling process would be same. Well, this is more like for kids, but we cut into pieces, wedges, and also sometimes we make like rabbit ears. It's more like for kids, but also yeah, many people do that. So that cutting style is really Japanese, the rabbit ear styles. And also fruits are used for as a gift. Yeah, some differently enjoy as a dessert. Like what melon is a little different. We scoop like this. We scoop and then eat it, the melon, and sent as a gift and used in cakes, as we saw a lot of sweets and desserts, and even in a sandwich. Fruit sandwich is really common. It's very modern. Yeah, we use fruits for sandwiches too, with whipping cream. So it has a lot of sugar. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, there are some tips when you eat sweets. Good ingredients, right amount, right timing. Um, yep. Okay, so to the summary, let's watch a video. It's about what I talked, so it's like a summary. Oh, sorry, I thought YouTube's here.
They consume the most nutrition and totally refuse bad. What are you talking about? Japanese are the healthiest people to ever live on this
It's getting melted.